Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So, Ayesha Curry. Ayesha, you are the girl I never had, and I wanna get to know you better. Ayesha Curry fires back at people calling her a hypocrite for posting risque photo on Instagram. Ayesha Curry is once again trending on social media because some people are mad at her over a recent photo she posted on Instagram. Over the weekend, Ayesha, the wife of NBA baller Steph Curry, posted a risque photo of herself on IG and got instantly criticized by people on social media who reminded her of previous comments she made years ago. So, these are the posts Curry made criticizing women for barely wearing clothes on social media, which is being thrown back at her. Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days, huh? Not my style. I like to keep the good stuff covered up for the one who matters. This was said at 9:52 p.m. December 5th of 2015. Just looking at the latest fashion trends, I'll take classy over trendy any day of the week. This was at 9:56 p.m. December 5th, 2015, and you can find Ayesha Curry on Twitter at Ayesha Curry. Now, Curry fired back at those coming for her by trying to explain what she meant in her previous Twitter post. Ayesha Curry responds to commenters who bring up her old tweets about dressing modestly after posting a photo to Instagram. Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days, huh? Not my style. I like to keep the good stuff covered up for one who matters. This was said by Fresh to the End. And Ayesha Curry came back and said, when you realize I was talking about a person wearing nipple pasties, leaving a Starbucks and thought it was hilarious, but no one cared to ask. Then another one, Lovely Leisha XOXO, is this the same person that was telling women to cover up a few years ago? And Ayesha came back and said to her, never did that. It seems like no matter what Ayesha does, she's going to get criticized for it. Ayesha, you are the girl I never had. I want to get to know you better. Look, man. Ayesha, man, this is what I'm saying. Ayesha Curry and Sierra Wilson now, or I like to call her Sierra still in love with Future Wilson, and Ayesha who wants to belong to the streets, Curry, keeps on posting these things to keep wanting attention. But Ayesha, your husband is one of the best or greatest players to ever play the game. He's revolutionized the game. This is practically his era. Last decade in this decade now starting. But yet, you're still talking about this. You were the one who said you wish that guys or people would compliment you or talk to you during their playoff run, and you almost cost them in the playoffs because of your antics. Luckily, your husband's mentally tough to know that his wife is very confused. But see, Steph's not going to say nothing because Steph, he's not built like that. He's a guy who's a nice guy who wants to be the best husband, the best man to his wife that he can be. And this is what I don't understand. Women want their ice cream and they want their cake. They want it all together. And that's not going to happen. You were married with children. You're a housewife. You have your chef thing going on for you, and then you're twerking in the kitchen. It's like, does every girl want to twerk? This is what I don't understand. When has it been in an era that twerking is cool? When we were growing up, you were seen as a thought or a pass around. If that's all you did was twerk. See, this is the thing. Ayesha Curry wants to be a bad girl. She never wanted Steph from the beginning. You could tell. She's a person who wants to be around somebody who's a roughneck, who puts her in a place. She likes that. But now she knows that she got Steph wrapped around her finger, like she could do whatever she wants. And now she's doing all this stuff where, to me, it's going to be detrimental to their brand. She has to understand, if you want to be living in that type of life, you should have went towards that life. You're upset because Steph is getting all the beautiful women. He's getting all the fine girls. He got the girl standing up at the game, licking her cherry, fantasizing about putting her lips on you know what of Steph's. And you don't like that type of stuff. You basically like the bad boy. You want the bad boy who basically is a roughneck, who's hard around the edges. You want them type of guys to pay you mind. There's been plenty of guys to pay you mind, and then you basically curved them saying that they're thirsty. Which one is it? What do you want? I understand that some women, they feel like they've lost it and they need somebody to pay attention to them. They don't like being that housewife. They still want to be chased. That's why you see a lot of women who are upset in their marriage because they love the chase. They love to be chased. They love to want to change the bad boy. They want the bad boy to be what the good boy is, but they know he can't. So they're like, well, bump it. I'll just get the good boy and make him who I want him to be. You got Steph getting tattoos and you doing all this stuff. You're Christians. You're from the church. No matter how much I went out there and was wild, I still stayed to the church. I don't have any tattoos on me at all. And I'm never going to get tattoos because to me, tattoos is nothing but branding your body. That's what they used to do to blacks back in the day because they treated us as cattle. So they branded us with tattoos. They branded us with marks like they did cattle. And I'll never do that. But the one thing you have to understand, Ayesha, your husband is one of the best players and he's in an industry where people that's around him gonna frown upon what you're doing. You're posting butt naked, even though you're not showing anything. You got your legs covering up and all that, and you're in some type of position. But you're doing these things because you want this attention. You want to be the bad girl. You want to live that type of life. Being married is boring. And that's what I tell women. Like when I meet women, I tell them, look, I'm a boring person. If you don't want to be bored chilling at the house, watching some old movies, watching something, leave me the hell alone. Because I'm not finna be with the BS. I'm not finna be chasing you. I don't have time to chase. And that's what women gotta understand. I don't know if she's feeling unsure herself, but I already know what it is. She jealous that Steph's getting this attention. It was supposed to be the other way around. She used to get attention in high school and middle school. She's light-skinned. She's very pretty. She looks good. She carries herself good. And she used to be hit on by a bunch of men. But ever since she became the wife of Steph Curry, it bothers her. Because she wants to be the person. She wants it to be the husband of no, excuse me, she wants it to be Steph Curry. She wants it to be the husband of Ayesha Curry. That's what she wants. She don't wants to be the wife of Steph Curry. She doesn't. She loves the attention. She loves to be in the forefront. She loves to be in the forefront and basically in front of people. She wants that type of stuff. She loves that. She wants that attention. But you have to understand, Ayesha, that's not how it works. If you want to be that, you should have been that. But you knew you couldn't be that. Because you know why? Because you knew nobody would have cared. You knew nobody would have paid you attention. What you're doing to Steph is what Sierra's doing to Russell Wilson. Sierra is torpedoing this man's career because she wants to be, she's an entertainer. She doesn't want to not be in the spotlight. She wants to have the spotlight. She thought she could get it with Future. She really loves Future. But she saw that she just saw it as she was the third or fourth option. She was. Maybe fifth or sixth. Future keep him in rotation. He keep him in rotation like the dish changer. And now she wants him to move to another market. Why? So she can get her thoughtness going on? Look, you women don't understand the pressure that these men go through. Russell Wilson, we all knew he was a simp because he said, I fear not having Sierra in my... Russell, listen. If you fear not having her in your life, you and Steph need to sit down. I need to sit y'all down and tell y'all, look, weak ass niggas, this is what y'all need to do. If y'all have millions of dollars, who cares? If you lose them women, bring you another woman in. I wish I had that much money. A chick be like, I'm going out. Bye. Peace. I'm going to be chilling. I got millions. I can sit on millions. While she out doing her little thoughtness and everything, I'm good. Because all I got to do is have a private eye watcher. Boom, busted. Okay, I ain't got to pay no prenup. I'm good. You know, you got to think outside the box, man. You got to think outside the box. These women want to be able to be single and married at the same time. They want to be independent, but yet they still want to hang on to a man. Now, this isn't all women. Some women who wish they were in where Ayesha was at. Some wish they were where Sierra was at. But the reason they're not in that position is because they're too good. They're the good woman. So a man would come along and use them up. And then once they're used up, they're saying F men their whole life when that's really not the case. You just fell for the wrong person. We all make mistakes. Now, I'm not saying Ayesha is a bad person. Sierra, I know she a thought because she just jump around to everybody. So we'll put her to the side. Ayesha, we know, ain't a bad person and everything. But Ayesha is trying to get attention. She wants people to know that she's not just Steph's wife, that she's her. But you doing all this thoughtness and everything and trying to be a bad girl, that's not going to work in the industry you guys are in. If you wanted to do that, then you should have never got married in the first place. You should have did it like Kurt Russell and Farrah Fawcett. Just be together. No marriage. Have two separate houses. You do your thing, I do my thing. So it won't hurt the brand. It won't hurt us at all. You should have did something like that. That's why I commend Kurt Russell and Farrah Fawcett, because they did it the right way. They said, well, I'm going to get married. I don't need to get married. Shoot, I'd rather just be together. We together anyway, so we good. What we need a piece of paper for? You got your money, I got my money. So if anything happens, we could cover each other. That is real trust. But this is this new millennium stuff, man. It's like marriage is just seen as boring and is weak when marriage back in the day was a union. It meant something. Now marriage don't mean nothing. Now that you're a celebrity, now everybody wants to do this. You guys were born in the church. You have no goddamn reason trying to be bad. You can't do that. You don't fit that mold, Ayesha. Because I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're going to keep doing this and you're going to torpedo you and Steph's brand. And it's going to come a point where Steph's going to get sick and tired of it. Because Steph looked like the type that he'll take so much for so long and then he just blow up like F all this. To me, You're doing this because you know Steph don't care. You know Steph isn't going to step in or say anything. Steph's not built like that. Even on the basketball team, we know who the guy is, the leader of the team is Draymond. Draymond can say whatever he want, do whatever he wants. Steph ain't going to check Draymond. It's just facts. That's why KD left. Because KD saw like, what the hell is this? Dre just talk whenever he want and he going off on people. KD like, I ain't dealing with that. That's why KD went there to Brooklyn, because Kyrie is the alpha, but Kyrie knows how to talk. He knows how to talk to KD and a Harden and guys like that. Draymond doesn't. Draymond is a screamer. He's a yeller. He gonna yell. He gonna get in your face. He's very opinionated. Kyrie's opinionated, but he's more to himself. It's a difference. But I went off track, guys. Sorry I kept this video too long. All I gotta say is this: Ayesha, you need to chill with this. You don't want to go down this road, because this is going to hurt your brand. I'm telling you. I've seen this before with entertainers where they get with the good guy and then they're from this Christian brand. Now they're trying to be bad. That's not going to help you get better. And then you're a hypocrite because you just said in your tweets that I'd rather keep it covered up. Now you don't want it covered up. Now you're trying to explain yourself. When you're trying to explain yourself after you said something, then that means you're guilty. That's why I just say how I feel and I'm done with it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to go back on it. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm not going to go back on what I said. That's what real people do, Ayesha. Maybe you need to take a note and learn how to do that. And stop trying to be for the streets and be for your man and keep all your clothes under the sheets. I'm out. Deezy.